Hey, what's up guys, CRATES here. Welcome back everybody to another Rocket League video. Today we are kind of doing like a part 2 to yesterday's video. We're spinning 60 more Nitro Crates. I should mention, if at any time you hear construction or weird noises in the background, I'm at my dad's place obviously for the summer, and they're doing a bunch of construction and renovation outside. So if you hear like some chainsaw, it's not me. I'm sorry it's there. But you might hear it here, and there's nothing I could do. They're working hard out there. But today we are spinning 60 more Nitro Crates. Yesterday we spun, I had 100. We spun about, what, 40, 45 or something like that. 41, I think we did. And if you missed yesterday, by the way, check it out because it actually comes into play in today's video. Yesterday I had like the best crate opening of all time. But I didn't have time to do all 100 crates. I had to go out for a family dinner. So today we're kind of doing part 2, 60 more Nitro Crates, possibly the last Nitro Crate opening on this channel until the new update, unless you guys just smash it today and kill it and let me know that you guys want more. But after today's opening, we will now have enough crate or items once again to do another a bigger one than last time, trade up video. So get hyped for that. Once we're done today's video, within this week, we are doing a big trade up video. So make sure you subscribe if you're new and touch that like button if you're excited. So yesterday, I won and we might as well start going here. So we have 60 crates to spin. Yesterday I won, well, I won't spoil all of it, but I'll spoil one of the things. I won black Draco wheels. And I was pretty hyped because at first I thought they were white Draco wheels. Turns out they were black. So that was a little embarrassing, but I was hyped either way. I mean, black Dracos still go for like 40 bucks, 50 bucks. So today I was like, okay, we've done a lot of, you know, crate opening videos. How can I change it up today a little bit at least? And what we're going to be doing is basically today I've got the black Dracos, and if I don't pull anything good, and good is kind of, I don't know exactly what good is yet, but if I don't pull anything good in the next, you know, 60 crates today, it's kind of like anti-mystery decal roulette. If I don't get a mystery decal or painted, let's say painted exotics or mystery decal, then I am going to give away the black Dracos in a video this week to one of you random viewers or hopefully a fan that's playing Rocket League. We'll figure out a way to do it. But basically, we're not doing mystery decal roulette or painted wheel roulette or anything like that because I only have 60 Nitro Crates first off, so once I run out, so we can't really play that game. But yeah, I thought this would be a cool way to do it. So my black Dracos are on the line. And yeah, so if I don't get anything, I guess good is defined as painted exotic today or mystery decal. If I don't get either of those two today, then I'm giving away those black Draco wheels that I won in yesterday's video. So puts a little bit of extra pressure on the line and kind of, you know, a good way to say thank you to you guys for all the support. Like, you guys killed it on yesterday's video. You guys have been watching the CSGO videos and just really supporting the channel. So I appreciate it, and my little way of giving back. If we do win something big, well, then I get to keep them. Or maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll figure something else out. Because I want to do something. I want to give away something or do something like that. I actually got some type of giveaway video coming out tomorrow. It is with CSGO, but I think it's good for whatever game you watch, anything like that. Because I won't spoil it, but it's gonna be a pretty cool idea, pretty fun video. So yeah, that's the idea of today. Took a little bit to explain there, but I mean, hey. It's a crate opening, ladies and gentlemen. Crate opening, case open. Crate opening in Rocket League, case in CSGO. I gotta get my head straight here. I gotta keep them split up. But what else are we gonna talk about? We got lots of time today. But yesterday I was winning painted hex phases. Do we get painted neothermal? No, painted fire plugs. We were winning so much good stuff yesterday. It was pretty nuts. So make sure you check that one out if you missed it. Also, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I just took some cold meds, so hopefully they kick in like halfway through the video. You'll see, you know, you hear me with the sniffles right now. I got sort of an irritated throat. I don't feel that bad. Mostly the sniffles, which is just mostly annoying. But if you hear, if I randomly sound better like halfway through, it's because my drugs kicked in, my meds kicked in, man. So yeah, I took some of that. So if you notice anything, sorry about that, but don't worry, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm getting food delivered to me. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet, and I got my brother delivering some food. Life is good. Life is real good right now. 2 hex phases, nothing painted yet. We're already a sixth of the way there. Just like that, man. Just like that. I mean, what do I expect today? What do I want today? Like, it was so good yesterday. It's hard for me to even expect topping yesterday, but if we do, that would be nuts. I mean, I don't know how, unless we pull white Dracos or 2 black Dracos or crimson Dracos, unless we do something crazy like that, I don't know how in the heck we're gonna top yesterday, because that was pretty fun. That was pretty nuts. But we'll see how she goes. And I might be drinking more water than usual today. It's not like a sore throat, it's an irritated throat. So it's itchy, man. I want to go back there and just, you know, give it an itch, but unfortunately, most humans have a gag reflex, so that wouldn't work out. I don't even know if that would, like, to itch your throat if you actually touch that. Weird concept. Never thought about that before. But, you know, I don't know. Everyone's got their... I was talking about this with my buddy, and I just go on tangents when I'm opening crates. You guys know that. But I've just I was talking to one of my buddies. How do you... Or not my buddy. I was talking to my girlfriend, Belle. How do you itch your throat? Like, some people... My mom's got this crazy one. It's sort of weird and creeps me out and kind of ticks me off, ticks the whole family off, but she'll plug her ears and just, like, just as loud as she can, she'll just make this weird sound out of her throat that I didn't even know humans could make, and that's how she itches her throat. And then other people's do. My stepbrother does, like, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's something I realized yesterday, because now I've got an itchy throat. I'm like, what do I do? What's my strategy? We'll figure it out. I just don't like doing it. I feel like I annoy people. But if I'm all alone in my room and I've got an itch in my throat, maybe I'll just take my mom's tactic, plug my ears, and just howl for the moon with my throat. You should see her. I should film it. Well, I don't even know. It's not one of those things, actually, that people want to see, I don't think. It's yeah, never mind. You shouldn't see it. You won't see it. Just take my word for it. That's what she does. But alright, we haven't even been close so far. I don't know, like, I'm in a weird place right now with today's opening. I want to win, obviously, something good. I'm gonna freak out, but I also don't mind giving away some black Dracos to you guys. So, either way, I don't think I'll end sad today. But at the same time, it would be nice to pull something nice. I wouldn't complain with a mystery. I want bubbly. I really want bubbly. I've won 3 mystery decals in the Nitro Crates. Probably the most mystery decals I've ever won from a specific crate, especially one of the newer ones. But it's all been the Spectre. It's been 3 Spectres, no bubbly. I saw some comments yesterday like, what's with Rush and the Spectre? He just keeps getting them, and it's so true, man. That's all I've been getting lately. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Can't complain. Spectre's still worth what I say, 14, 12 to 14. So 14, 28. When I first bought it, the Spectre was worth 30. So, or when I first won it, I guess it was worth 30. So, I mean, I've probably made, you know, 50, 60 keys off that. Not bad. Not a bad ratio right there. Lots of mystery decals too. It just gives me a lot of opportunity to freak out and get excited, which is my favorite part of crate openings, man. It's getting obviously, it's everyone's favorite part. Getting those big wins and just that feeling inside. I keep thinking it's gonna be painted, and it's just certified. Give me painted, man. Hex phase and neothermal painted would be hype. But again, just like yesterday, imports are big today. Very rares are big today. We would rather, like, if it's going to be a loss, give me a very rare loss instead of a rare, so that I get 1/5 of an import. Because we are definitely 100% doing a trade-up video. A big Nitro trade-up video. And it's the most fun, right? It's the best trade-up type of videos we've ever had because of the value of the Draco wheels. And the only possibilities you can get is K2 and Dracos. And obviously, we're shooting for those painted Dracos, and there's just, you know, white Dracos alone, 160 keys, black 40, crimson 45 or something. So it's gonna be a fun trade-up video. It's gonna be the biggest Nitro one that I've seen on YouTube. So yeah, we want very rares and imports today. We don't even want exotics non-painted. If they're painted exotics, heck yeah, that's our end goal anyways. But if they're non-painted, not really a big fan. I mean, yeah, sure, it's 4 to 6 keys, but we don't have material to trade up in this week's trade-up video. So that's kind of the idea. Got some other stuff planned this week as well, so I hope you are excited for that. It should be a good time. Again, it's going to be exciting, man. RLCS is coming up this weekend. Again, my mom's getting married, so I'm probably going to be I've said this before. My family likes to party, and especially my mom's side of the family. So with her getting married, it's going to be a pretty fun weekend for me. But I'll definitely be tuning in. Well, there we go. Ooh, we got white. I think that's got. I don't want to freak out anymore because who knows if that's white? Maybe that's black, man. If it's white, I think that might be the best hex phase. It won't be anything crazy, but all right, where are you? There you are. Where are you? Make sure it's white. Is it white or is it cobalt? Is that the one I just got? Nah, there she is. Titanium. Look at all my painted hex phases, man. We got a lot of these things. Okay, good. That's a big one right there. White hex phase. I assume that's the best, or it's crimson hex phase. I'm not too sure. Okay, where am I going? Crates. There we go. That's a big pull right there. Doesn't mean it's not the ending to our game today. I still haven't won painted exotics or mystery decal, but as usual, I didn't pull up my trade site today. Oh, mystery decal. Come on. Triplex, though. That's good. Today, I'm going to link you guys that site. Too many of you guys are asking in the comments. I feel like I always make an excuse like, yeah, I'll forget today. If I forget today, I will eventually add it at some point. But I'm not going to forget today. I've got it in my mind. I've got Kurt still here. My buddy's still here right beside me for a couple more days. So he'll remind another triplex. There we go. That's 2/5 of a wheel right there. So he'll remind me, and I will not forget. Because you guys are all wondering, which site do I use? My site's the best. Not my site, but the site that I use, obviously in my opinion, is the best site. They constantly update it. They've actually just cleaned it up so it looks even better than before. They have very accurate prices in my mind. So I will link it down below this video. So make sure you look in the description there and you can see the site that I use for all my stuff. And it's really laid out. There's basically all the items on there with all the different paints, the certification tiers. It's got everything. It's such a good site, man. So I'll link that. But speaking of linking that, I didn't bring it up today, so I actually gotta go find it. So I don't know if you guys can hear it. That's the construction, but you may not be able to hear it. Hopefully you can't, but if you can, sorry about that. Nothing I can do. I can't tell them to stop working. They're here for an 8-hour day. Hey guys, can you just take an hour break while I'm filming? Can't do that, especially because it's not my house. If it was my house and I was paying the guys, maybe I could then say it, but it's my dad's place. He's paying the guys, and he's letting me record downstairs. So you know, gotta be a good guy. We are winning lots of imports right now. This is really good news. This is very good news. Painted. Ha ha ha! Woo! I think that's saffron, right? Lime green. No, I think that's lime green. Maybe. There we go. We're going. Holy Lord. Okay, I gotta focus here. I gotta find this. What I do, where I save it on my phone is, I should do it better, but just one of my, Nate, who's my roommate when I'm in college or university, he sent me a Facebook link. He found it. I didn't even find it. He sent me a Facebook link to this website, and I just go back into our Facebook Messenger or whatever it is. That's why it always takes me so long when I forget to set it up. All right, let's check it out here. Dude, we're getting taunted with these mystery decals right now. Come on. Give me a mystery decal. I think that's, like, I want bubbly so bad. I want to have both mystery decals from this crate. All right, what did we win? Ooh, we won white hex phase, 6 to 8 keys. That's awesome. Neothermal is, what did we win? I think we won lime green, 3 to 5. So the lime green was worse. But yeah, right there, that's 12 keys, something like that. So those are some good wins. Let me actually double check. Is the white hex phase the best? Yes, it is, I believe. Unless black is better. Nope. White hex phase is the best. So we have the best painted hex phase, which is nice. Everyone remember when Crimson, like, Crimson's still OP. It's usually always top 3 for paints. But before, I don't know, but like a while back when Voltaics were kind of the talk of the town, the lightning wheels at the time, Crimson was everything, right? Crimson lightnings were like the most rare and expensive wheel, if not item, before alpha items got popular or started working again. I don't even know before then. Man, like, if you actually think about it, the Rocket League market has just changed so much in the past even 2 months, 2-3 months. I mean, And I think, you know, we've had a part in doing that. Not just me, but I mean us as just a community, I think, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, we started Most Expensive Car series, Alpha series, stuff like that on the channel. Now, obviously, lots of YouTubers do it. I mean, that's how YouTube works, man. That's why, you know, that's why sometimes I'll copy an idea, and then if someone copies my idea, it's part of the game, man. I totally understand. That's and again, I'm still just ranting I just talk when we open these things, and then if we hit something, I'll freak out. But I actually got something to compare it to. 1 second, drink of water first. Oh, stop on the triplex, man. We had an import streak there. We got like 3 imports in 4 cases earlier on. Crates. So I took in university, I took a history of video games class. And yeah, you go to university, you can do stuff like that. Like, I'm in business, but you got your set courses, right? But then you also have to do a certain amount of electives, and some electives you can basically take any other course at the university. So we did some research, and I found a course called History of Video Games. And you know, I'm a gamer. I like to play games. Obviously, I play a lot of video games. Oh, the mystery decal, man. God dang it. So I did this course. Super interesting course. It's not as easy as it sounds. Actually, it was my highest mark, but it wasn't. It's like social studies, really. Lots of reading. I didn't go to class too much, but I would. The reading was insane. Like and I'd leave it all till the end, right? That's we did. I think we did 5 full 8-hour study days before the exam. Granted, I barely went to class. I didn't study at all before those 5 days. So that was my fault. That's just how I like to do my school. It's not the most effective way, but I would say it is the most efficient way. Don't recommend it though. It's just how I do it. And lots of reading, but I read up and it was all in the video game industry, like Atari versus Nintendo, and when they all back in the 70s and the 80s when gaming was blowing up. And all it was, and it reminded me of the YouTube community a bunch. Not that it's a bad thing. All it was is someone comes up with an awesome idea, and then everyone else copies it or makes their own variation of it. And lots of people hate on that and do that, you know, do that sometimes. But it's how business works, man. It's how a lot of different industries, the business is run. And what it does is it creates a cool idea, but for the customers and the consumers, it just keeps improving the product, right? If people copy each other, they don't just copy, they copy and they try and make it just a little bit better, and then someone else will come and try and up that. And competition, and this is just the basics of business. Not that I'm some crazy business guy, but I know a fair share. It just promotes competition, promotes quality in a product, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinions. So I don't know. Lots of people look at the copying of YouTube and other things as a bad thing. I don't think it's bad at all, to be honest with you. But it's yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's my 2 cents, dude. Might as well talk about something. We've got 13 crates left. This is going by pretty fast right now. I'm having fun with it, and today apparently I had a lot to talk about today. Sometimes I'm just like, so yeah, those, you know, them Blue Jays, how they doing? I barely watch baseball. You guys know I got a Blue Jays hat and I barely watch baseball. The city I moved to, I used to wear hats, and mostly if you were with me before the Rocket League days, I didn't really do much face cam. But the city I moved to for university, ooh, there's another import. I like that. Was lots of people wore hats. It was just, I don't know, and then I figured out, you know, some days you don't have time to take a shower. Not like 3 days in a row, but you don't have time to take a shower before you go to class or something. You throw in some deodorant, but your hair looks like a mess. Now I can throw in a hat. It's this big discovery I made, and it saved my life. There are some K2s. They're not painted, though. I don't think. I mean, I haven't even seen painted K2 wheels. I have no idea what they look like. So yeah, the hat was a big discovery for me. I don't know. I was just never a hat guy. You're either a hat guy or you're not a hat guy, I feel like. So now, I mean, and I've said this before, I usually film my videos in the morning. So I'll make my video, and then I'll render it, render it, and then I'll go shower after like while it's rendering, so I'm multitasking. So you see me with a hat, it's probably because I haven't taken a shower yet. But I'm not smelly, even though it doesn't matter if I'm smelly or not. You can't smell me at all, but I'm just talking random stuff. I'm in a talkative mood today, apparently. It's a good thing, though. I think it's a good thing. I hope you don't Some people don't enjoy my voice, but I hope if you're watching, you can at least put up with it. Because I don't know what else you'd expect. I guess I could just sit here with the face cam in silence and stare, and then silent cheers if I win something nice, and then if I win something like this, just, you know, a silent, damn. But nah. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm saying. 8 crates remaining. It looks like someone's getting a pair of free black Draco wheels at this point. It hasn't been a bad opening though. We've got a couple painted things. We've got a fair amount of imports, I feel like. I don't know. Nothing bad today. Nothing great today though either. It's just it's the worst. If I didn't get those 2 painted boosts, then I'd be a little sad right now. But we have gotten some painted boosts, and it was the best hex phase. Oh my god! But the mystery decal is killing us, man. I've been 1 off like 6 times today. We still have 6 left, and lately, in my queso or crate opening videos, it has been the first 5 or the last 5 that proved to be worthy. That proved to go the extra mile. There's another neothermal. Let's go, man. Give me painted white on this one. That would be nice. Not on that one. That's okay, though. Lots of people were saying, I'm actually interested in your opinion. Lots of people think that the hex phase should be the import and the neothermal should be the very rare, just based on the look of them. Do you agree with that? I don't know. Maybe I agree. I actually think I agree. I didn't really know what the neothermal looked like too much until obviously you've been winning it a lot now. Never really took a close look at it until I saw that comment. And yeah, the hex phase looks cooler than the neothermal does, in my opinion. The Tachyon looks awesome though. We're 1 away again. Oh my god. I understand why the Tachyon, sorry. Everyone told me to stop saying Tachyon. Tachyon, I gotta switch. Is still the most valuable boost. It looks, other than Alpha Boost, it looks awesome. Like, I've been using the Crimson Tachyon since I got it. And ooh, I feel good, man. I feel real good about it. But alright. Let's see, man. We got 2 left, right? 2 left. 2 left. Lots on the line right now. I'm losing a black Dracos if I don't get a mystery decal or painted wheels in the next 2 crates. Oh, I just tabbed out. What was that? My computer's been randomly tabbing out. What did I win? Triplex? Okay. I was about to say, what if I won something big there? Yeah, my computer's been randomly tabbing out when I'm playing, even when I'm playing games like Rocket, League, CSGO. Tab out, get killed, get super ticked off. Thought it was because I was clicking something, but I didn't even have my hand on my mouse that time. Well, we ended off with the Takumi sticker bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be giving away some black Dracos this week, it looks like. Which, I mean, with the support you guys have been showing the channel and just me in general, I'm freaking happy to do this. And I'm going to make sure, I'm going to give it away to someone random, but also hopefully someone random that's, you know, that's, I'm talking random within the game. I'm thinking while I'm playing. Hopefully it's someone that actually watches the video and supports the channel. Because, you know, that's who I want to give it to. You guys. People who are supporting and watching the videos. Because I appreciate it so much. And I don't know if I've been saying it enough recently. But I hope you all know. Super thankful for the support on the Rocket League, the CSGO. And just the channel in general. And everything I do. Subscribing, whatever it is. Liking the videos. Commenting. Thank you so much, everybody. Other than that, though. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, touch that like button. Join the Rushers by subscribing to my channel. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Hope you had a good weekend. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.